place that people once called. Let's see this. Yo, what's up beautiful people, and welcome back to this channel. It's your boy Jim, but on YouTube I go by the name I am underscore Jim. Welcome back to this channel. Yeah, today here we are, and in these beautiful hills, I was in the village, and I'll be taking you through in some and few things here in these hills. Hey, this is the time of the year that the sun is so intense. You feel the intensity of the sun. It is actually 6 p.m. East African time, and you can see the intensity of the sun right now. It is something else. This is the time of the year you actually feel it. This is the time of the year we feel it. You can see lots of grass are dry. Some of the plantations on these hills are actually dry because of the intensity of the sun. And I tell you, this is the time of the year when the sun is scorching. It is scorching, yes. And most this is the time most homes will run out of the waters in the well, and so they have to keep running here and there to find water. But in these hills, they are blessed. We have a spring over there, where everybody at this time, everybody seems to be running to find some water, to fetch some water for domestic use. This place was once active with lots of activities, but right now it's left, it's abandoned, and with a lot of quietness, and nothing happens here. Nothing completely. It was once place that was busy, but look, nothing, only the birds of the air call this place home. Yeah, it was a very serious quarrying place at one time of the life. What? Nothing but bushes and other stuffs, occupying the whole place with these giant acacia trees. Whoa, look at this. Look at these giant acacia trees. Actually here. Here are the birds. Most of the birds just find a home. This is the acacia tree. We have several of them in this place. I'm not becoming a bird, actually. I'm entertaining some birds here. They're doing it so well. Anytime soon it will be like a dam. Usually we have another place on the other side. There's a place on the other side, that place of the water. You know, it started like this. It is as a result of mining, you see. They were doing some quarry there, and this place went, and within no time it was deep, and the materials were exhausted, and the waters were filling up, and until today it's never filled, you know. We could be heading to another serious place of water of that kind, because you see now they are getting the materials out, and I don't think if it will be filled up with other materials to make sure that this place is secure. You know, at the end of the day, they have no any other means to filling it up, but it will be a big depression that will be filled with water. So yeah, they're really digging it up. They are digging it seriously, day out, day in, for materials, building materials, construction materials. At the end of the day, it's private property, but again, we have to take care of the environment, you know. It is something good. These times, wells run out, and so on. So the locals here have to run to this place right here. We have a spring here. That's where most of the locals find their water. So let's find out what's going on there. Nakuja. Siku nini kamera iko kwangu. Kuja ukaangalia vizuri na imlika mimi hata si wewe. Ama unataka kutokea kidogo? Hapana. Mzee atazua. Wewe nimepara. Au kitu moja. Najua hata ukipoa inatoa.
Toba shoot ina edit phone. Zazati. Sitaki madhara. The chickens.
Yeah, iko kila mahali. I'm actually heading down to this place of the water, and from the look of things, it is really crowded, and this is a time of the year whereby water is a problem. See, we have two ladies behind me that I've been talking to, and they're saying it's actually a big problem. It's not easy right now because the waters are drying up, and we only have 1 point left for them to get waters here at the spring. So we have cute boys here. They have come to fetch water from the spring. Yeah, it's actually this place is so slippery. You can see the boys are sliding down. If you're not careful, anytime you'll be down. Barizeno. Oh, maji imeleta shida. Yeah. Sasa ni hapa tu ama pia hapa inatoka. So ni hivi tu mpaka mjazi. Nafanya video ya YouTube. Sijui kama mko sawa na hii kamera yangu. Mko sawa kweli? Ama nisimlike mtu?
Mko sawa.
Yeah, so guys, we have arrived. We have arrived here, and we have locals actually that come to find water, to fetch water from the spring. And from the look of things, it's a struggle. We only have this point, and we have the other point right there. So we have 2 points that have water. If you can remember vividly, this place usually flows with water from the other side up. So right here it is dry, completely dry. And yeah, so creativity over there. The leaves and channeled into the jerry can to make sure it's filling. all this is a process until all the jerry cans are filled. So here it's running dry, and look, we have another point of water right there. So it flows here, and they have to fill their jerry cans with their jugs. So it's a time of the year when we have lots of struggle going on because of the waters in this place. Some are actually washing, the boys here washing. We have the rest of their washing. You can see during the rain seasons this place flows with water, but right now it's a different story. It's running dry. At this time of if it was in a rain season, we could actually be with lots of water flowing down in these river banks, but right now very few places of waters that are remaining, and this is what the locals are actually using to do laundry and other stuff. Mostly it's laundry because they can actually carry their clothes and everything and come to do laundry and go back home to air them. So it is such a big struggle for water at this time of the year, considering that it is the driest time of the year. So that's what's up. That's what's going on. The locals have to try their level best at least to get something. So not be walking to the other side because we have guys who are actually showering. Then I'll have to off my camera. Ooh, so guys, that's the struggle of the waters in the hills right now. See, everybody is headed here for water, but it's a big struggle actually. Having like about 30 jerry cans, and you all have hundreds of people who need them filled up. Like, it is hectic. Yeah. So I didn't capture anything right down here because we have most locals actually showering, considering that this time we have water shortage. So they are all headed here to shower, and at least for them to carry some few jerry cans at home. Some of the locals that I talked to are actually telling me they fetch water until late in the night. So just make sure that they're having water. So it's complicated this time of the year, being a dry season. They really have to have such struggles to find water. Yeah. I'm really tired, and that's the place we started right in the back. Until now we're here, these beautiful hills. And so just ahead of us we have another point of water. I don't know if it is with water this time, with all these populations looking for water. Hundreds of people, I guess. Like it's a whole village. It's a whole village moving around in search of water. It is complicated. This time it is complicated. It's a big struggle. Yeah. Here also we have kids. And they are trying their best to make sure they are going to have water. Habari zenu. Yeah. Nafanya video kidogo. Uko sawa na kamera yangu? Sawa. So this is another point where we get water, but it's running out actually. You can see there's a very little flowing out from the rocks over there, and this girl here has to struggle with a jug to make sure that she's fetching. And we have hundreds of jerry cans here, many jerry cans that needs to be filled at the end of the day. So it's a big struggle. Water is such a big struggle here right now. Okay, asanteni. Kwaherini. So that's the current situation in this place. Like Oliver, from south, from north, from east, west, they are all looking for water in this place. Yeah, hopefully God is going to remember them with the rains and it will be well. So just across here, I'll be going through this village and see some parts are still green and the grasses of course are dry. Only the plants are surviving. And of course the cactus, the cactus over here are also doing well because these are plants that do not feel the dry season. Whenever it comes, they don't feel it. Be it rain, they're okay. Be it sunshine, they're okay. Yeah. So we have cows here also having a last bite of the pastures to call it a day, to come to a closure of this day. So these are farms that usually are with a corn plantation most of the times of the year. When planting season comes, you'll never find them like this, but because we are yet to get to the planting season, we are waiting for it. Of course, even the plowing, you can see this one has started some plowing slowly, and maybe when time comes, he will be ready, he or she will be ready. So that's what's up in this village. That's what's going on. Yeah. It is dry. It is dry like Oliver. It's not as usual, the green village we're used to. No more green. Only some plantations still stand green. Here we have beautiful cows having a last bite of the day, last bite of the pastures for this day. Now Mama is taking them home. Yeah. Yeah, this time when there are no crops, they are just left to wander and have enough. It's not like during those times when we are planting, where you leave them to go on freely, walking all over. They might mess up, they might get into someone's crops and mess up everything. So usually they are restricted to moving to some places when it's time for planting and so on. But during this time, there's nothing in the farms actually, so they just wander around. Even I guess the gardens, you see, the gardens, maybe the only things we have in the gardens right now, maybe the banana plantations. Yeah, banana plantations at this time of the year still stands. Yeah, right here, this is the Kenya Pipeline. Kenya Pipeline Company. Over there. And yeah, these are beautiful hills. Beautiful hills. of this village. Yeah. So that's what's up. And I see most now, you know, it's evening. It's almost what time? Yeah, we started. It was around 6. It was around 6 p.m. East African time, but right now it is 6:29. It is 6:29. Yeah. So even the herd of cattle are being driven home, because usually most of the type of farming we do, cattle farming, it is that you take them to the pastures during the day, and then when it's almost evening, what do? You return them home, you lock them until the next day. So that's what happens most of the time, and you can see some of them heading home until tomorrow, when they will be again into these fields to have another day of grazing. So that's what's up in this beautiful village, this beautiful place. Just want to show you another place that I was talking about in the video when we were right at the top of that hill. Yeah, right there. We were on that hill. I was trying to show you this place, but it was kind of there were some, how can I call, there was too much sunshine that could not allow it for me to zoom to this place. So it was very intense. So right now I'm at this place, and I would like to show you what's going on, like how it is. Yeah. Wow. Right now it's with a lot of water. You can see it's quite a large area. There was a time quarrying happened in this place, and so after the mining thing, these guys just left it, and otherwise the waters filled it up, and that's it. So that's it for today, guys. Really hope you liked this video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, consider subscribing. We are on road to 30k subscribers, guys. Kindly hit that subscribe button, give a big thumbs up down below, and I will see you on the next one, guys.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.